Hi wizards, I am back, your teacher Tarita. So how are you guys doing? I'm back with a very exciting lesson. Let's do it and let's practice English. So here is the first activity. I'm sure that you like to talk about food, especially these days when you all must be enjoying a variety of foods at home. I'm going to read the words. You can read them after me. After this, pause the video and you can match the words to the images. Savory, alcoholic, carbonated, salty, fresh, bitter, sour, chewy, sweet. Moving on to the next exercise, I'm going to read the sentences one at a time and then you guys have to read after me. Do you prefer flat or carbonated drinks? How often do you eat fresh fruit? How often do you eat salty snacks like chips? How do you know if meat is fresh? Do you have something sweet for dessert every day? Do you think coffee is too bitter without sugar? Now pause the video and you have 5 minutes to complete them. When the time is up, you can read the sentences again. Well done guys, I'm sure you enjoyed the exercise. Next activity is ask and answer. I will ask you questions and you can write the answers in your notebook and then you can practice these questions with your friends. Do you prefer flat or carbonated drinks? How often do you eat fresh fruit? How often do you eat salty snacks like chips? How do you know if your meat is fresh? Do you have something sweet for dessert every day? Do you think coffee is too bitter without sugar? Now you can pause the video and answer these questions in your notebook. Now you're going to watch a video about different breakfasts around the world.
No matter where you're waking up around the world, a hearty breakfast is the best way to start the day. From elaborate spreads to sweet and savory bites, here's what breakfast looks like around the world. Breakfast in Morocco is all about simplicity, such as bread and egg dishes. For those with a sweet tooth, spenge is a popular donut-style treat. It is eaten plain or soaked in honey. Moroccan breakfast also doubles as tea time. Shakshuka is a common breakfast dish eaten throughout the Mediterranean and the Middle East. The dish is made of eggs poached, baked, or scrambled in a savory tomato-based sauce, thought to have originated in Tunisia, then spread to Israel and the surrounding region by Jewish immigrants. In England, a full English breakfast means little room left on your plate. Sometimes referred to as a fry-up, the plate features a sunny-side-up fried egg, sausage, fried bread, bacon, beans, and tomatoes, paired with a side of hot tea. Some locals might even add on mushrooms, black pudding, and potatoes for the ultimate English breakfast. A traditional Japanese breakfast includes an array of savory bites. It often consists of miso soup, fish, and steamed rice, usually served with egg. Natto, fermented soybeans mixed with soy sauce and mustard, is also eaten in the breakfast set. A Filipino breakfast starts with sour, sweet, and savory flavors of tapsilog. Thin slices of beef tapa are served with a fried egg and garlic fried rice. The beef is often marinated in soy sauce, calamansi juice, vinegar, sugar, and garlic. While meals vary across the country, breakfast in the United States tends to include a few regular go-tos. Americans enjoy chowing down on eggs, bacon, sausage, and starchy sides like toast or pancakes. The South Asian dish halva puri is beloved by people in both India and Pakistan. Puri, which is made out of wheat flour, is served deep-fried with chana masala, a spicy chickpea curry, potato and sweet milk, and semolina-based confection called halva. In Myanmar, sip on savory mohinga soup. This Burmese favorite is a rice noodle and fish soup with lemongrass, garlic, and catfish. It is considered to be the national dish of Myanmar. Breakfast in Turkey is an elaborate spread known as kahvaltı, which is a Turkish word for breakfast. It consists of fresh cheeses like feta and kashkaval, black and green olives, fresh baked white bread, fruit preserves, honey, sweet butter, and plenty of brewed black tea served in Turkish tea glasses. Colombia changua is a hearty soup made of milk, water, scallions, and eggs. This soup is garnished with cilantro and topped with a piece of stale bread called kalado, which softens in the changua. In Bulgaria, banitsa is a traditional flaky pastry eaten for breakfast. It is prepared by layering a mixture of whisked eggs and pieces of cheese between phyllo pastry, and then baked in an oven. It can be eaten hot or cold. Bake and saltfish is a classic breakfast dish in Guyana. It consists of boiled salted codfish sautéed with tomatoes, onions, garlic, and pepper. It is served with bake, a bread that is slightly sweet. Breakfast in Mexico is not to be missed. Chilaquiles is made up of fried corn tortillas soaked in red or green salsa and topped with crema, cheese, and onions. Mangu is a popular dish served for breakfast in the Dominican Republic. It is made up of boiled plantains that are mashed with butter and served with fried eggs, Dominican salami, and pickled onions. Masuni is a traditional breakfast dish in the Maldives. Tuna is combined with minced chilies, finely chopped onions, and freshly grated coconut. It is eaten with roshi flatbread.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Now tell us which of the foods you have already tried and which ones you would like to try in the future. Moving on, you will see the different pictures depicting different kinds of food. You will have to see the picture and describe the picture. So first is, how would you describe a shakshuka? Next, how would you describe a full English breakfast? Next, how would you describe Japanese breakfast? And last is, how would you describe a traditional Brazilian breakfast? That's it, guys. You have a homework. Make a video or write down in your notebook and tell us about how a traditional Brazilian meal tastes and its ingredients and its characteristics. I will wait for your answers and have a great day. Bye-bye.